Good morning and hello from the airports. My name is Caden. I'm a third year student at the University of Waterloo, about to start my multi-engine training after having just completed my commercial pilot's license. As you can see, I'm a de-icer up here at the region of Waterloo International Airport, working for a company called Wingstars. I also work for Executive Aviation on the other side of the airport, helping support Flair and WestJet's airline operations. Like many others, I caught the aviation bug at an early age, and airplanes have been a part of my life ever since. Whether it be flying flight simulators, or building model airplanes, or watching planes at the airport, I've always been fascinated by the wonders of flight, and I've made it my goal to spend the rest of my career up in the flight levels. In the words of that famous poem, High Flight, I've always longed to slip the surely bonds of earth and dance the skies on laughter silvered wings.
To me, a career in aviation is important because I strongly believe that aviation makes the world a better place. Whether it be reconnecting old friends and family or delivering essential cargo like what we saw during COVID, aviation is this incredible ecosystem that helps bring people closer together, especially in a divided world. I think that each person is placed in this universe to make it a better place, and I am confident that aviation is my place. Oftentimes at work, as I send off a flight, I like to look into the windows and wave to the passengers as I reflect on how impactful air travel is to mankind. And I can't help but to be excited to spend the rest of my short time on this planet in such an important part of our society. In a community as tight-knit as aviation, giving back is crucial to the continued growth of the industry. My way of giving back will be and continues to be through the Air Cadet program. In my LIFT scholarship application last year, I mentioned that I was looking to re-enroll into the Air Cadet program as a volunteer. And I'm happy to say that since then, I've been volunteering with the Kitchener Air Cadets twice a week during the evenings. There, I support the Kitchener Air Cadets through administrative and media work, as well as mentoring their marching band program. I myself was an air cadet back in Vancouver and was fortunate enough to have earned my glider and my private wings at 16 and 17 respectively through the program. I cannot speak highly enough of this program as it provided me with a significant head start on my career, not to mention the lifelong network of friends, experiences, and memories I've gained across the country through the program. After graduation, I'd like to move back to Vancouver and continue volunteering with the Air Cadet Gliding program, where I can hopefully inspire a whole new generation of pilots and complete that full circle loop back to where I started when I was 12 years old. Aside from the Air Cadets, I will give back to the community by continuing to work here at the airport. The region of Waterloo International Airport is an amazing asset to all flight training students across Southern Ontario, and its recent developments in the airline sector has benefited both flight training students like myself and airline passengers. Supporting the airline operations through my two roles here helps ensure that the airport continues to grow so that students like myself can take full advantage of such an amazing base to train out of. Aside from that, though, it's just really satisfying to know that I helped a couple people and their bags get to where they needed to go at the end of the day.
I'm fortunate to be receiving some financial support from home, but I've also taken the responsibility to fund the bulk of my own tuition. Despite working these two jobs, working only part-time made it a struggle to complete my CPL while maintaining a work, life, and school balance. With the unpredictability of the airline industry, as well as the skill-based platform of flight training, I wanted to make sure that I can comfortably finish my multi-IFR training, even if I require extra flight time in case I struggle with these new areas of flying. Once I finish my courses at the university this semester, I plan to work full-time, which will hopefully put me through the rest of my training. I often joke with my coworkers here at work saying that the money never leaves the airport, as in I get paid on this side of the airport, only to spend it all at the flight center across the street. But with financial confidence, I'll be able to focus on my flight training and graduate as the best pilot that I can be. From my career ambitions to my volunteer work and my proactive approach to funding my own flight training, I believe that I've proven myself to be a strong candidate for the Flight Center's LIFT Scholarship. I know that my reception of this scholarship will extend in value far beyond just $4,000 and will have a long-lasting and meaningful impact in the aviation community. On that note, I'd like to thank you again for your time and consideration in reviewing my application, and I am excited to hear back in the near future. Thank you.